CQ, this is W9GFO. Is anybody out there?
Other people need to see what I've seen. They need to see...
This is the way it's been done for billions of years. Small moves, small moves.
Okay. Put stuff away. What's burning in the yard? Something is burning in the yard. Can I go out and get it? Whatever it is. Did it drop bones? What was it? I don't know. Will you look at that? Some very bad person had come in here and stomped on my crops. I'm going to have to make a trident farm over here. These, whatever these things are called. What are they called? Drown. Need my hoe. Ho. Put the saplings up, because I want more dark oak. There's one jungle plank for reasons. There's oak planks. Here's more oak planks. I'm going to make charcoal, because I'm going to make charcoal. Alright. I'm not going to make much charcoal. I'm going to make charcoal. There. Burn, baby, burn. Okay, now I got my hoe. I left my door open. Creeper's on the loose, and my door is plumb open. And nothing in my hand to kill anybody with except my hoe. So what happened here? Why did you guys mess up my thing? 'Cause you could and I let ya. Alright. How many seeds do I have? 2. I mean, I might have more, but I don't think I do. Alright, and I think I have some grass seeds too, don't I? Which is excellent, because, you know, animal breeding and stuff like that. Alright, 1, 2, 3. 8. Bink. 4, 5, 6. I think. 1, 2. I think it hydrates that far. Maybe. Oh dear, here comes my creeper. Honest to Pete, can I just get a break? I am so scared right now, creeper, and I really don't need your noise. I have to get stuff done, bro. Uh-oh, I hear feet. What's a cow? That creeper trying to get over here, but I don't know. No. Nothing around me yet? No? Okay. You're doing great. And pretty soon I will have potatoes, which will be awesome for pigs. I wish I had carrots too, because carrots are great for horses, you know. Nothing else around. I got the horse. What time? Oh, the sun's still pretty up. Okay. Because while the sun's up, I gotta do stuff, you know? Got to do stuff. Getting more wood is smart. Now, I want to know my coordinates over here. What is that? Skeleton residue! Yes! I was out here for quite some time. Oh, you know what? That chunk hadn't loaded. Oh, come on. Chopping down a tree with arrows. Honest Pete, really? What else? These trees aren't doing anything yet. What are you? What are you? What are you? Are you my donkey? Are you the donkey I already messed with? Let me see. I'm going to put the bones up here. Gotta get on them with an empty hand, you know. That's the rule. Yeah, that's a pet. Well, get off of it. You can't just sit here and dawdle on a dang donkey all day. You got things to do, and you're worried about getting murdered. And, you know, stick with the program. Honest to Pete. La, 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 la. Oh, also, I have issues with my breathing because I'm old, and I've been addicted to nicotine since I was in utero. So my lungs have taken quite a number of shots over the last 70 years. And sometimes I forget and I mouth breathe. Partly because of the heat. You know how people, what's it called? Oh, am I cutting down the... Ooh. Am I cutting down a bee tree? I don't want to do that. Let me see where... Ooh, yeah, that's a bee tree. That needs... Hi. Good to see you. I love bees. Okay, now be very careful. You can go ahead and chop a lot of it down. Give them more room to run around anyway, you know. You take the leaves off. Just don't hit a bee. Oh, that's another thing. To keep from hitting things like villagers or whatever, keep holding down the thing you hit with. And it won't, the bee can fly right in front of you and it won't get hit as long as your thumb or finger or whatever is still on the thing that you hit things with, but you can't take your finger off of it. So, and that's hard to do with this slidey, touch screen. You know, your thumb can come off of the control real easy, so be careful. Okay, now get over here so you can keep an eye on what you're doing. It doesn't actually need the wood. It can just hang there in midair, but why not? You know, let them have it. So, more bees, which is nice. I haven't done anything much with bees. I have them all over one of my worlds, and I built them little gardens and stuff, but and some of the gardens, what I did was I gave them lots of flowers so they can pollinate, and then I put them near crops, so they have to fly over the crops to get to the flowers. And of course they say, I don't know, but they say the bees drop pollen and the crops grow faster. I just did it for fun, and kind of like a social experiment, see what would happen. I'm not very serious about it. Yeah, those pumpkins are a good landmark, too. Tell me which way I'm going, because there's a lot of tall things here. It'd be real easy to get turned around and think I'm going one direction when I'm really going the other, because there's tall things every which way I look, practically. Yeah, I don't really like fancy skies, but I think I gotta keep it because, well, it'll look really fun when I get gas. But also because, what is that? That's a sheep. Encourage the sheep to do their thing, you know? Alright, so how's my garden growing? How is my garden growing? Oh, I got a wheat. I have a wheat. Excellent. I'm whispering again, because that's what I do. Also, as you're planting, you don't have to press your button every time. You just hold it down and stay in the row, and you will plant things. So, whoop, that's not what I want. I want my hoe. I think it works with a hoe, too. Yeah. This chicken's getting pretty excited because there's seeds around. The only thing is trying to turn this thing, because it's that touch screen, it's not really very easy. So, but if you can get your thumb to keep doing the direction you want and keep holding your thumb down on the seed planting operation. Whoop. Now that's another thing it does. Now why did it do that? It'll just suddenly snap you the wrong... Whoa! Okay, you need light. And not up top. You need light down here, because you're dangerous. You are very dangerous. I'm going to put this... You know what I could do? I ain't using that tree. We're not having negotiations with that tree. Not for quite some time, anyway. But if I put that there, then all the way around it, there's light. It should pretty much cover the whole shadow. This one's going to have maybe one branch on it. Where's the sun? Where's the sun? Where's the sun? I think that what I need to do is start digging underground. That way I can make a slab thing around here to help catch plants so they don't fall in the water, and to make it hard for the drowns to get up on the shore and mess with my poor plants. Is that a potato? Not yet. Not quite. Will be, but not quite. What are you? Oh, God. Salmon are scaring me. Can I do this? Can I do this? No, my thumb won't slide. But I'm ready. If I ever get any taters, I am ready. Okay, how many minutes have I been recording? Looks like... Oh, this is 26 minutes. Alright, so this one's done. Look at the size of that tree. This episode's done because this is plenty. I got things done. I keep acting like I'm not doing anything. I'm doing things. Okay, next thing is start digging underground. I think, because there's iron, you know, I'm like so close to iron. And I'm just like, la la, I don't need iron. Yes, you do. Alright, take these out. Make more torches. Torches. Paul Soares Jr. Oh, I had an idea about that. All the people that have helped me play this game, they're not people who know me. They're just people that have watched their channels or whatever, you know. All the people that have helped me play this game, I want to make a monument to them. Even the people who've been kind of, well, not very helpful. You know, people who did me dirty. But still, they're the foundation of not just my ability to play Minecraft, but a lot of people, because we didn't have any guidance back then. We didn't have anybody to teach us how to do things. There was no recipe book, none of that, you know. So I think it would be nice to make a monument to all of the people, just as I think of them, not in any particular order or priority or anything like that, but just as I think of them. I think it would be nice to have a whole little monument valley to the old school old timers, you know, the people that taught us all how to play before Wikipedia, before there were hardly any Minecraft videos, you know. I think it would just be a thoughtful, kind thing to do, even for the people who literally treated me like I was something to scrape off their shoe, you know. And you know who you are. I know some of you are watching my channel. I can tell. You think I don't know, but I know you watch my channel. And sometimes you leave comments like cuppa. Didn't say cup of tea, but said cuppa. That's all I needed to hear. I know who you are. So some of you have been lurking me for a long, long time. And, you know, we're not friends. I mean, I never wanted to be friends particularly. I just wanted to be good at the game and, you know, learn things. And that's why I was hanging around you people. Because I wanted to learn how to build, you know. So that's why I was playing on your creative servers. I wanted to learn how to do PvP. I wanted to learn from you. I didn't want to kill. Oh, there's a thing coming. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, darn, I just missed it. All I have is rotten flesh. Can't you have a carrot? Oh, look, a baby gray sheep. Oh, please don't despawn. I was going to stop, but you know how this game is. You think you're going to stop, and the next thing you know, you're going. All right, we'll get something out of your hot bar, because you got to do things. You don't need the rotten flesh right now. Until I find a dog, I don't need the rotten flesh. I will need the rotten flesh. Get these, because, you know, I want the stuff. And I got to start farming animals. If nothing else, I have to start domesticating them so they don't despawn. Which is a priority for me, because I want them around when I want them around. Something jumped over there. Could be anything. Is this more rotten flesh? Yes, it is. There's bees. Oh, more bees. Well, heck yeah. There aren't even that many flowers around here. It's just bee central. I'll take it. See, as long as you keep your thumb on the thing, they're not going to get mad and think you're hitting them. I don't know how that works, but I discovered that because back in the old days when villagers were called testificates, how many of you remember that? Anyway, back in those days, it was so easy to harm a testificate and then the golems would get you. Well, I was cutting a tree and a testificate walked right in front of me, and only a few blocks away was a golem The testificate didn't get hurt, didn't make any little grunty sounds, and the golem didn't get agitated. So that's when I figured it out. That's, again, I was on my laptop using a mouse button, but that's when I learned as long as you keep holding it down, it doesn't think you actually hit it. So, also mobs that don't aggro unless you hit them like the pigmen. I should probably put a... Yeah, I'm gonna... It must be getting nighttime because the bees all went to bed. Well, you don't know. Bees. Bees do bee things. One more horse. One more horse. I was gonna stop, you know. But there's a horse with socks. That's pretty good clopper. Things out of your hands. Alright. I wish I could just scroll to an empty hand, you know, but no. Hi. Not a good clopper. Don't be mad at me. I'm just pointing out the facts. You're not a good clopper. That's such a pretty view. Being pretty if I could turn my render distance up, huh? You're done, right? Yep, you're showing me your hearts. You're good and healthy, too. Okay. Well, I just never know what horses I'm going to need or what's going to be available. And, you know, wish I had some flowers over here for these kids. See, if I had iron, I could make a bucket for my poor bees, and they'd have stuff. Hey, a pumpkin! Wow, that didn't take long, did it? No, it did not. Okay. Well, there's always room for more pumpkins. I use them so much. Alrighty, do I have my thing? Yep. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, a drowned. I'm never going to get used to those. That was from when they did the ocean thing, and I pretty much stopped playing Minecraft when they updated the oceans. I see the stick I should go get. I'm going to need copper. I'm going to need copper. I need to go home. That wasn't a regular zombie. Ugh, why am I looking at it? Don't be looking, just go home. Dang, what are you doing? Can I do this? Put that thing. Can I do this? I'm gonna try. It moved. Dang it. I keep whispering. Oh, well, I bet it's not gonna stay on. Can't sleep because of monsters. Yeah, well. I can't tell where it is. I can't hear its feet. My game sounds are still way too low. That's not good. Alright, well, I tried. Can I go sleep now, please? Because there's a thunderstorm and stuff's going on. And please... Yes, it walked away. Okay, maybe I can sleep off the thunderstorm before it does too much damage. I also don't want my pigs getting hurt. You know, my pigs. They're not my pigs, but you know. Go outside and collect some loot. And then I really will... Oh, wow, look. Lots of people. I'm going to have to do something about that. I step on that block and I think somebody's after me. Alright. Okay, that one's down. Only rotten flesh. That'll come in handy when I have a dog. Never look down on rotten flesh. So if you hear my breathing while I'm working, I'm sorry about that. It's very hot and sometimes... Oh, and my nose gets real stuffy a lot too. It always has. I don't know why. So sometimes I just, well, I really can't help it. And I do this weird thing, I don't know what it means, but I do this weird thing where I will sing while I'm breathing. I'm just under my breath, like, I call it whisper singing. Okay, whatever those mobs were that died, they didn't leave any loot. There's a bubble column. There must be some serious water down here. Oh, that's a whole... Oh, that's neat. Okay, well, that's a good thing to know for future reference. So I will kind of whisper sing while I'm doing stuff. And people think it's really weird, but it's just a thing, you know. It's no big deal. There's a piece of junk on my screen, and I keep thinking it's a spider hopping up and down. It's on the top. Oh, I got beets. Okay, I'll take them. I keep thinking I'm done, and I keep doing more stuff. Ha! That's alright. Got one beet seed, that's alright. Just enough to replace what I had. Anything coming? Anything coming? Nope. I'm sorry I didn't get any loot off of those monsters. That would have been nice. Oh well. Can't help it. I get any seeds? I don't seem to have any seeds. Alright, well. Things happen. There's nothing else to do out here. Not for purposes of a video. Please give me some seeds. Thank you. Alright, so this musical instrument is out of tune. Listen to it. The part that's doing the high level, like the, maybe melody. Hear that? It's a little flat or sharp. It's a little sharp. Ew. It just sounds sour. I don't know why they didn't notice that. Nobody noticed it. The composer made the thing, and the developer said, okay, but it's sour. It really messes up the song for me. I can't enjoy it. You might want to put that back, you know. Alright, that's all the danger I can do right now. What are you? Are you the horse? Are you trying to come over here? I'm not going to build a bridge. I want to build a bridge up off the water, and I don't have the skills to do that yet. I don't have the armor to do that yet. So next episode, we got plenty of wood. We got a little bit of meat. Not a whole lot, but a little